Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sage Hollow Farm. And I'm going to be watering the plants, so I thought I'd take you along with and see what we've done with our garden. Yesterday, I've been working on painting my kitchen door navy blue. I have another coat or two to put on it. But anyways, this is our kitchen garden, I guess is what you'd call it. It's the one that's closest to the kitchen. You can see that we still haven't planted much because we are waiting for it to warm up a little bit. We've had a few early morning frosts, so we have been careful with our plants. You can see we got some asparagus there. So, and we still have, like I said, empty beds yet. We have some arugula and some spinach and regular lettuce, and we got some marigolds for some color. And as this bed too, we're getting some asparagus. I've already had a couple asparaguses, so that's been nice. Our greenhouse, a little messy right now, but we are waiting patiently for the weather to warm up. Like I said, we've had a couple of frosts, and so we're waiting. They're getting a little more gangly than we want to, some of them, but our peppers here, they're doing really well. Bunch of flowers that my daughter planted. We're just starting to get some tomatoes. Of course, we wanted to wait with those until, again, it warms up so that they're good to go. We have a bunch of red bell peppers. We've got a few cabbage left. And here we have some more peppers. We have some basil waiting to be transplanted. We got some Thai basil right there. We bought a new rosemary plant. Ours died last year. We got unexpectedly cold during Christmas. And so I'm going to be trimming this one up and dehydrating a few. Here is our cabbage. And of course, we got our net to protect them from the bugs. And some of it's broccoli as well. And then we have some radishes and some regular lettuce. I think Jamie said that she planted some carrots in the middle. You can see the faint row there. And we also have peas in back. They'll be able to trellis up the side of our house. And we have broccoli in here. We keep them under the screen. And many people ask, why is your broccoli screen so tall? Well, we have a warm temperature that happens quickly during the spring, and so they grow tall before they start sprouting. We've gotten it out earlier this year, so we're hoping that the temperatures kind of stay down so that we can enjoy some more broccoli. Here is some more asparagus. Looking forward to getting more. And some lettuce here, a little bit droopy. Got to water. And we have some Brussels sprouts, some more Brussels sprouts, some more radishes, I think those carrots and peas there. And our strawberries are really blooming. The plants are super healthy. We even have a little bee So we're really happy with this. I haven't cleaned this bed out yet. I've got some wild violets growing in at the same time. Got to clean that out. We got a bed of cucumbers. They look a little tough. They've been having a tough go of it. Cold temperatures. We had a frost one night. They got a little burnt from the sun. And then we had some super windy days, and so they've been tossed around. So hopefully they'll come back. And I put up some new fencing, new gates. I love these gates. We got these gate brackets from Amazon. They come with a bracket, and the brackets have a hinge right in it. And so they are amazing and so easy to assemble. We got these with the little clasp. But anyways, you can tell, I mean, they just move so nice, so smooth. Like I said, we got these at Amazon. Absolutely 100% recommend them. But anyways, this fence is all new this year. We put in posts and put in so the chickens will not be able to come. No chickens allowed in the garden. So that's what we got so far with our kitchen garden. Now we'll go across the driveway to the bunny garden. There it is. Got a couple of plants I put on. And I wanted to make more of a statement. I'm going to be eventually putting in the name of our farm on that metal plaque up there. But we have some solar lights that we put on there, and blue to go with my new blue door. Okay, let's go across the driveway and show you the eye. They have a temporary gate up here. Now I'm going to be putting another one of those nice gates, and I'm going to be repainting and repairing my little entryway. And again, all this fence is new, all this fencing is new. These gardens were here last year, but I didn't have any nice fencing, so we put the nice fencing out there. And again, our strawberry garden is really doing well. Tons of flowers. We'll see how well they do. I might have to put a screen over this one as well. Those go into Hope's garden, my daughter. She loves growing flowers, and those came up from bulbs this year. We have more cabbage, and of course that's screened as well. I decided to sew elastic around the edges so they'll suck into, keep the bugs out. I've got a couple of empty beds. All this mulch is new. I have to mulch a little bit more. Some of the weeds are coming through. And there are our bees. They are busy. We had some bee swarm yesterday. That was quite the adventure. We had to catch them, and that was interesting. But through it all, I only got stung once. There's some hollyhocks, and we also got some other bulbs. These three we use for flowers, and my daughter is responsible for them. We have to fill in some more dirt, and we got some bunny poo on there to fertilize. So this is a new and improved garden here. We're going to be putting in peppers and tomatoes in this area. We have a couple of cucumbers here right now, but all this is new. We have couple of new items here. We've got some rhubarb. There's some rhubarb right there. And we've got a little bit of rhubarb right here. Hopefully the other ones will come up. And this is where our bunnies are, so that's why we call it the bunny garden. That's why I call it that. That is all safe and secure. Our walkway that gets in between the two gardens. Got some stuff I need to put away still. Got our ladder, and we got a big pile of fence posts last year, and we are finally getting to making all the fences, as you can see from this angle. I might be putting a gate on this end so that I can get to the hill. I hope to claim this hill for a garden. I hope to terrace it and make gardens available for this hill, because this hill gets morning sun. So we have a lot to clean up. You can tell there's a tarp up there. That's where the bees were knocked down. And this is the one right there where the swarming bees went. So that's their new home. They have their new queen. And so we're waiting apparently for a queen to be born on this one. So, but there's a couple in the community that takes care of these. These are theirs, and they take care of them, and we get paid in honey, and we've learned a lot. I don't know if I want to do beekeeping or not, because it's another thing to take care of, and I've already got so much to do, so we'll see. And then we have this garden as well, kale and a bunch of onions, and they're really doing well. Very pleased with these so far. I'm gonna have a salad today. And this one we haven't gotten ready yet. This is one of my favorite gardens, and this area here is where my kitchen is, and then behind me is my processing kitchen, and so we usually put herbs in here. I have garlic right there that we planted last year, and then we have some gardens back here behind the house. We had cabbage in here last year. I'm not sure what we're going to do this year, but I made a nice sturdy bed here. We did 2 by 2 so that you could lean against it and put your weight on it, so you could pull weeds and do gardening, of course. And I have these accordion hinged tops. And then we have 2 gardens as well. And then this one we've got a couple of strawberries in. It looks pretty sad. The chickens have gotten in there and dug it up. So we're going to be digging up some of the strawberries and put those in the other part of the garden. So there is the sidewalk and the long skinny garden that connects the two. This is my kind of messy in there right now. I've not been doing a lot in the kitchen. It's all garden work now. And we have some baby chicks, of course. Not part of the garden, but sweet as can be. We purchased some meat birds, and I forgot what Jamie said the breed of this one is, but we have them in the garage. We've got, I think a dozen or so, maybe more meat birds. to butcher in a couple weeks. And so there's a baby. Anyways, there you are. There's a tour of our garden and what we got going on so far. We are expecting another cold temperature of 33 degrees this Sunday. So we're almost over the hump. We'll be able to plant all the rest of our plants. So anyways, thanks for coming along. If you liked this video, push the like button, subscribe to our channel. It would help us out a lot if you would. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I might not know the answer, but we'll see. We'll discuss it together and see what we find out. I'll see you later.